What's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. If you are new, like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss out when I post videos. So I know I move around a lot in different spots around the house, but I'm trying to find a really good spot, one that's like the perfect spot. So yeah, so today feels really good outside. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. I hope today has been filled with bright, beautiful things. And yeah, so I decided to do a 3-pile pick a card, doing a 5-card spread that's going to answer 5 different questions. This one is developing your intuition, so it's going to answer 5 different questions, and I'll go more into detail when you pick your actual card. So make sure you guys check out the description box, and there you will find the links to my social media, the links to my website, the links to Amazon to purchase any one of those books if you're interested. If you're interested in a personal reading, again, check the description box below. That is your best friend. Will get you all hyped up about that information, so check it out. So you guys, we are going to do our 3 deep mindful breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So you guys are going to choose between the pink rock, the purple rock, or the red rock. Guys, I'm going to give you a minute. Remember, if more than one calls out to you, that is perfectly okay. Make sure you're choosing with your intuition. So, I'm going to do the card layout first. Okay, card number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Developing your psyche. So, how can you better develop your intuition? You need this?
Oh, perhaps.
Oh, I thought that's what she was doing. Okay, you have every journey starts with a single step. So the way that you can better develop your intuition is to start working with your intuition, taking the first step to practicing using your intuition. Yeah, literally learning how to practice it and work with your intuition. That is how you can develop it more. Learn to distinguish the difference between your intuition and your fear. This is literally just you learning about your intuition and learning what it feels like when it's your intuition triggering you to do something. So that's how you can develop it. In what way can you be more receptive to the messages from your higher self? Visions of life beyond death. Work on meditating. Work on your belief system. Like, you probably have a belief system where it's like, if I can't physically see it with my own 2 eyes, how can it exist? But you have to work on your meditation. Work on sensing things, not so much logically, but sensing things as you feel them. Also pay attention to the signs that are around you, like the synchronicities, like maybe animals or the moon. Pay attention to how you feel during the certain moon phases. Okay, so this one is going to tell me what clouds your intuition after the storm. Okay, so what clouds your intuition is like when chaotic moments happen and stir in your life, you completely like shut down, and it's like you're not open to receiving. Like, you're in like fight or flight mode where you're protecting yourself, but you know you have to, and that's funny because owls are here as well. So birds might be a message that birds might present themselves to you a lot. That's letting you know that you need to choose peace in that moment. Okay, you are not alone in that moment. So pay attention when you see birds, okay, when they try to get your attention, or butterflies. I don't know if butterflies are around right now, but if you are around where butterflies are around, maybe you see butterflies or you see birds, or beautiful little flowers might stand out to you, or you might find shells. That's also a sign that you are not alone, and that's also like signs of encouragement. So yeah, what clouds your intuition is the chaos that's in your life. You know, you get so hung up on the situation that you're not able to take a step back or look at the bigger picture. So what do you still need to learn? Sacred Fool, you need to learn how not to be so serious. You need to learn how to open and connect with your creative side, your feminine energy side. Your feminine energy, you need to tap into that. That's what you still need to learn. You still need to learn how to be yourself, how to connect with yourself, how to do what feels right for you. That's what you still need to learn with this card right here. And a message from your higher self, that's this card right here. Listening for the truth. That is the message. Listen for the message. Because like I said, they should, like your intuition, and you literally have that gut feeling, or maybe a tingling all over your body. For everybody is different. Maybe that tingling in the back of that head, or that feeling of the tones in your ear, the synchronicities and the numbers. Those are all your, that's your spirit, that's your intuition trying to wake you up to something, trying to give you a sign like, hey, this is the right move, this is what you should do. Or as a form of encouragement. But yes, listening for the truth. That is the message. Okay, you guys, that's what I have for you. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope that was helpful for you in how you can develop your intuition. Work on listening for the truth. Work on actually seeing those signs, not just you know, just work on seeing the signs and knowing that the signs are for you, and seeing things from a fresh perspective and new ideas, and allowing yourself to just express and be a little free every now and again. More often than you are, because I feel like you're very serious and you hold yourself back from expressing. I also wanted to pull a few cards for you guys. Any additional information? Okay. So yeah, you have moody, you have Cancer. So you could be a Cancer, or just showing signs of Cancer traits. You have moody, negative, clingy, unpredictable, and suspicious. Okay, like that's that chaos right there, that chaos energy. Oh, you guys. Feeling guilty, feeling bored, maybe feeling sleepy all the time, unmotivated, lack of energy, feeling unhappy, ignored, guilty, lonely, or feeling alone. There's a sadness about you, like, yeah, not allowing yourself to express. This says, they're still your mom, dad, sister, brother, friend, etc. No, toxic is toxic. You have the right to cut anyone off that's unhealthy for you. Okay? So anything and anybody that's causing you sadness, you have the right. Affirmations are life-changing. Consistently repeating. Remember to consistently repeat these affirmations. Try these. I am thankful for everything working out for me. I am the main character in my life. I am the author of my life. So yes, this is working on talking to yourself with love and speaking from a place of love. Get yourself together first. there we go. My battery's about to die, so that's what I have for you guys. Okay, if you chose the purple rock, I'm going to do a 5 layout spread. Card number 1. Card number 1. Yes, card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, and card number 5. They're each going to tell me something different. Okay, so if you chose this is going to tell me how you can develop your intuition, and you have the perfection of life. So how can you develop your intuition is to let go of the idea of something being perfect, of your life being perfect. Okay, you have to let go of your perfectionist attitude, okay, toward life. Okay, and this purple also represents your crown chakra and your third eye as well. So that could be off balance because maybe you're looking at things from a ungrateful perspective, like wishing your life was different other than the way it is. Okay, so I'm hearing learning to look on the bright side. Okay, maybe that's something that you have to learn how to do. So in what ways can you be more receptive to the messages from your higher self? What you want wants you. Understand that everything you want and need in this life is yours. You don't have to look at someone else's life and just wish for what they have, because everything you want, you have access to. You just have to align with it. Okay? There are things that we need to learn as well sometimes before we get our manifestations. There are some things that we have to learn, so cycles and circles, so cycles and patterns don't repeat themselves. So what do you feel like you need to learn that you aren't learning? What are you denying? Okay, so yeah, understand that you are connected to everything that you want, and everything that you want is connected to you. So the minute you realize that you want something, that wants you already. You just have to get in line to it and start working toward it. So what clouds your intuition? Focusing on the light. Look, that's so funny. Focusing on the light, but in reverse. So yeah, like I said, being ungrateful towards your life, not focusing on what you do have, not focusing on all the good that is in your life, focusing on everything around you but your own self. So that's what clouds your intuition, the ungratefulness towards your life, wanting things to be different, wishing and wishing and wishing for things to be different, for you to go back, for things to change, but not really appreciating everything that you've been through, not really appreciating everything that you are and everything you've stood for up until now, you know, giving yourself credit and really focusing on yourself, tending to your own needs. So that's what clouds your intuition. Okay, because you're like disconnected from yourself. You're like almost disconnected from your life because like you want it to be perfect, and you're so constantly dissatisfied with your life. So when you show gratitude, I wrote down that gratitude is the highest form of love frequency. Okay, when you're showing appreciation for something, your frequency rises, and that's how you can raise your vibration. Like, start appreciating what you have in your life, start appreciating what's around you, start appreciating what you have. I feel like you focus outside of your control a lot. You focus on what you don't have a lot. You focus on what you haven't gained yet. But you need to come and focus on the present, focus on the center, focus on everything that you have. She's not focusing on the flower that she doesn't have, that she can't reach. She's not focusing on the tree. She's focusing on the light that she has in her hand. That's her only focus. And so you have to shift your focus, because you have to shift your focus to the light, because I feel like your focus is not on anything high vibrational, anything happy. This could be simply lingering about an old relationship, or depressed about a job that you didn't get, or things that not working out for you, something not working out for you, or you got rejected in some way and you're just like, oh well, nothing ever goes out my way anyway, so I don't know why I even expected to be like this, you know. Oh, it only happens for a certain type of people, and I'm not that type of people. I feel like that's this energy right here. But yeah, focus on everything. Take your focus off of the view that things should be different. Things are the way they are and went how they were supposed to go. You are on the right path, but you have to focus on the path that you're on. You're so busy looking outward, comparing, like looking on their paper, you know, like seeing the picture that they drew for themselves, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna put down what you put down. Okay, what do you still need to learn? Inner trust. We're talking about intuition, and you need to learn inner trust. You need to learn how to trust yourself. I know there's like a weird glare, you guys. I know. But yes, inner trust. That's what you still need to learn. How to trust yourself, how to be still, how to know that you are good enough and you've been really doing really good. And this is the message from your higher self. Look, have faith in the process. And look, you heard that sound for confirmation. This is have faith in the process. Like, you're probably looking at other people's success that happened. Like, you've been putting in the work this whole time, and you're seeing everybody else's success because you're not focusing on your own, so you're not seeing your own, and you're just wishing and praying that things are different. And they're like, have faith in the process. It might not be your turn right now. Okay, everybody has their turn of success. Okay, this might not be your turn. Your turn might be coming up, or it might be approaching, and you have to focus on it so that you don't miss any opportunities. So I'm going to shuffle up these cards that I have right here and see what additional messages want to come out for you. Okay, what additional messages is there for them? Okay. Okay, I'll take one. Okay, yep. Okay, so yeah, you have pay attention to your home life. Clean your space, show love, attention, appreciation for your support. Be aware of your needs. Tend to that today. Give yourself credit. You do a lot. Yeah, taking care of your home space. Your home is also your body. You live in your body. Nourish yourself. Tend to yourself. You have forgive yourself first. Release the need to replay a negative situation over and over again in your mind. Don't become a hostage to your past by always reviewing your mistakes. Don't remind yourself of what should have, could have, would have been. Release it, let go, and move on. And then you have this. Now, I did not write anything down for this, but this is like someone around you. This could be like stealing your energy, or just not being genuine around you, wanting to, not really having your best intentions. That's what I think of when I see this. So be very cautious of taking on someone else's energy as well, because like sometimes we can be sensitive to energies and we'll take on someone else's energy and it feels like it's our own, but it has nothing to do with us and it doesn't belong to us. So be careful of that as well. But also be careful of the people you have around you. Okay? Listen to your intuition when your intuition tells you like, I don't know, I wouldn't tell them that. I need to focus on work. Okay. So yeah, you need to focus on work. This could be like your mindset. Like you need to focus on work, but this is telling you that you need to focus on home. Like your home life could be needing your attention more than whatever work you feel like you need to put in. And it's like you do a lot already, so you might, because you're a perfectionist in your way of thinking, you might feel like you need to keep putting in work where you don't need to put in work. Okay, because you're not seeing that you do a lot. Okay, so yeah, so I need to focus on work. There's that. Then you have, yeah, focused. You could be a Scorpio or just showing signs of a Scorpio. Focused, loyal, brave, faithful, ambitious. Yeah. And so those are the word cards for you. That's what I have for you. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope this was helpful. If you want a personal reading, check the description box. And yeah, okay guys, if you chose this red rock, I'm going to answer 5 questions for you. Your intuition, okay? So how can you better develop your intuition? Have legacy of light. So you are someone that receives like angelic ancestral downloads, maybe even from when you were a little child as well, receiving like downloads and spiritual communications. So it's like, how to develop that is just to tap into it, like gradually tap into it, start remembering. This might even occur during your dreams, so or during meditation. So if you do meditate, write down your meditative sessions if you see anything or feel anything. And same thing with your dreams, write down any dreams that you have. Even if you don't remember your dreams, just date it and write down, I don't remember my dream today, but I feel like I had a dream today, or something along those lines, like that. So the way that you can develop your intuition is to intentionally connect with your intuition. Ground yourself and relax yourself. Let yourself know that you are in a safe space to connect with your higher self. Yep, confirmation. In what way can you be more receptive to the messages from your higher self? And you have new birth, guarded vigilantly. The way that you can be more receptive is to connect with Mother Nature and just really get comfortable. Get yourself comfortable, because I feel like you do already have these downloads, or you have like so much inner wisdom, spiritual knowledge within you. You just literally have to tap into it and connect with it. And so yeah, like notice your ideas might be environmental friendly. New birth, guarded vigilantly. So yeah, the downloads that you receive, the ideas that you have, that is how you can be more receptive. Like, pay attention to those ideas that come to you. Okay, pay attention to the different things that present themselves to you. Like, you might think of it as like odd or weird, or that was random, but it wasn't random. Okay, you seen that for a reason. That was your spirit team trying to connect with you. You might see the number 7 a lot, the number 4 a lot, the number 2 a lot, the number 6 a lot. You might just see like repeating numbers a lot. When you close your eyes, you might see different colors. This is you might see like little orbs. This is your spirit team, your higher self trying to, your intuition, you know, whatever you want to call it as. This is that energy trying to let you know that, look, we're here. Also, yeah, to stay grounded, connect with the Mother Earth. Okay, what clouds your intuition? Going beyond normal. Okay, playing small. Yeah, trying to fit in where you don't belong. Not allowing your, because like I said, you have a lot of ideas that are just like out of this world, or just maybe like weird, or just, what's the word when something is just sporadic, or something is just like for people who don't understand, like it could be very unrealistic. Like you have very unrealistic ideas, or just an unrealistic way of thinking. But your ideas, like, you're very innovative. Okay, so your ideas, if you ever pursued them, they'd be like not just life-changing, but like worldwide changing. And so like what clouds your intuition is when you decide that when an idea comes, you decide that you're not going to pursue it any more than, you know, you're not even going to think about it or give it a second thought. You know, that clouds your intuition, because when the way developed the connection with ourselves and our higher self is like, when you have an idea, pursue it. You know, even if that idea doesn't work out for you, still pursue it, because that's how you build that connection with someone. Even if that someone is yourself, that's how you build that connection. That's how you start developing that trust. Like when you have an idea and you act on it, that's you building a trust relationship with yourself. So when you decide to play small, or when you talk yourself out of and pursuing an idea, because I mean, like, I'm really getting like ideas. You are like full of them. Like, you are just like this walking ideas person, like just walking bag of ideas. And but yeah, I feel like you think that those ideas, because if you presented them to someone else, they'd be like, yeah, but it seems unrealistic to them because they're not really able to see your vision, because you haven't brought it to life any for them to like see like a blueprint or anything. But this is telling you, like, going beyond normal. Like, you're meant to be the one that stands out. You're meant to be like that oddball, because I feel like you're not meant to be this person that just like, that just has to do normal stuff. I just feel like you're meant to do something greater than just be normal. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. And that's why your ideas are so big and bright and just golden, because you're meant to change the world with your ideas. And so when you don't pursue them, not even at all, you're just, you know, clouding your own intuition. What do you still need to learn? You need to still learn how to release that, oh, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough. That's literally like heavy here. And so you have to release the dark wound and let love live, because yes, you are awesome and you are good enough. Like, you're like the perfect person for the job. Even though I really don't like saying perfect, because I feel like I contradict myself, because I say like perfection doesn't exist. But you are the right person to develop these ideas and bring them to life. You're a creator. You're really good with your hands. You're really good with your hands. You're really good with ideas. The way you think, the way your mind works is just awesome and amazing. And you just you have a lot of releasing to do. You have to learn how to let things go, because things come into our life and things go out of our life, and that's the natural order of things. So the message from your higher self is, seeing the true you, knowing that you're good enough, knowing that you're worth it, knowing that your ideas are great and you're very beautiful and creative and talented, and I can just compliment you all day. But you are someone, you probably have to get your health up, or just get grounded with this green. Get out into nature, fuel yourself, hydrate yourself, nourish yourself, fill your cup up. Your cup is good enough. What you do is good enough. I feel like you're like maybe an artist, a very shy person, a very like, you wish you, like a part of you, or if not all of you, you wish that you could like blend in. You wish that you could be someone who has like friends and family that they can just like be there all the time. But that's not really why you're here, though. That's not the bigger picture of why you're here. It's that you got bigger things to do. Okay, so it's like you can't fit where you don't belong, and you're trying to fit into a lifestyle where you don't belong. You're trying to fit your mind into a different way of thinking. That's just, you can't force yourself to think small. I mean, you can, but you'll feel like the way you're feeling. You know, and just get grounded, come back to center. So your higher self message here is for you to start seeing the true you, start realizing like who you really are. And I know you're like, well, who really am I? I think that is a question that you should ask during meditation, okay? Because it's not going to be the same for everybody, and I feel like you need to understand that you're not the same. You are someone who is so different, and that's definitely okay. So yeah, you just have to really get into the habit of connecting with yourself on a whole new different level, starting with these ideas. Because I think like once you start pursuing those ideas, you'll realize like, wow, I'm super talented, I'm super gifted. And yeah, you'll start seeing your own beauty, and you'll start seeing the beauty in your own ideas because you've pursued it. And also those ideas will definitely make you some coins. Even if you just like, I don't know, like maybe be the person that gives other people ideas. I don't know if that's a career or anything, but you'd be really good at that. The way these ideas just naturally come to you. Are we gonna use both of these? Yeah. Okay, I will do one more. Okay, we'll do something. Okay, so you could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart, or just showing traits of the Taurus. Jealous, stubborn, lazy, dependent, imbalanced, materialistic. Literally comparing your, like I said in the beginning, comparing or trying to be like other people. Being jealous of other people's success. Did I say that with this pal, or did I say that with the other pal? I said that with the other pal. But you could be yeah, like with this thing, the true you could be jealous of other people's ideas. You could be jealous of what other people are presenting to the world. You could just be stubborn to change, or just stubborn in your ways. You could be lazy because you're afraid that by putting in the action you won't reach success. First of all, though, that's not true, but that's how you feel, and you're like very materialistic. Romantic, charming, great listener, fair, idealistic. See, idealistic. So you're very like full of ideas and understanding. You could be an empath, or just someone who's like very sweet and sensitive. Let's see, we also have Scorpio here. You could be a Scorpio, just have Scorpio in your chart, or just showing traits. Focused, loyal, brave, faithful, and ambitious. Look, I know, I hate to see. When you focus on the good gets better. Don't focus on the loss, focus on the gains. See, yeah, you're focused on like all, like when it comes to change, you're focused on like, well, if I change this, then I won't have this, but you'll have something different. You'll have something better for you, so much more. Life is great when you're not comparing it to everybody else's. See, your life is great. You just have to see it. You have to see the true you. Your higher self wants that for you. You have, I need to focus on work. Yes, definitely. And look, you could also be like, have someone around who wants to like take your ideas, or like who will like when you present them with an idea, they'll try to make you feel like your idea is like crazy and wild, but that's because it's a really good idea, and they're energy vampire, and they don't want you to do great and be successful. You do have those type of people out here. And then you have, pay attention to your home life, clean your space, show love, attention, appreciation for your support. Be aware of your needs, tend to that today. Give yourself credit, because you do a lot. You do a whole lot. And that's what I have for you. You guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope that was helpful. And I'll see you guys on the next time. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this video, and hit the notification bell as well. Also check out the description box, and I'll see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching.